Hi everybody, I'm Waki and welcome to my channel. So today we are going to be talking about staying motivated in 2020. Okay, so firstly I'm going to start with the grade 12s. It is a new year and you are probably one of the people that have probably just not made it. You probably just failed your grade 12. You know, your friends are going to university and stuff, and you're just feeling so left out. You just feel like, no, you really did not make it, or you didn't do your parents proud, and you're just feeling really, 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 really down. So everybody is so suicidal, like at this point in their lives they want to kill themselves. And you know, some people tend to go through depression. Well, you need to know that it's not the end of the world. You do have to pick yourself up. Some of you have opportunities to go and upgrade to different institutions. Grab that opportunity and just make the most of it. Make this year the year that you're going to prove everybody that's talking all the negative stuff about you right now, and then you're going to prove them wrong, and then you are going to pass at the end of the year, and then next year you can join your friends. You join your friends and you do the course that you want to do. Killing yourself is not an option, or just staying, you know, isolating yourself just because of what people say. People say a lot of things, a lot of negative things, like a lot. But then you just have to build that wall around you and just be like, okay, fine, they are going to talk, but it's not going to break me. It's going to build me and motivate me to work harder this year. Okay, so fine. And then we have the, you know, you probably failed your first or second or third year in university, and then your friends have some have probably graduated, some will be graduating, some have moved to the next year, and you're feeling like some type of failure, like you really just don't know what is next, or what to do. Well, like I said, it's not the end of the world. What you have to do is just, you probably just failed a few subjects or you failed more. What is it that you did last year? Because we all know what it is that we do like within the course of the year, what it is that we do that leads to us not achieving certain goals. So all you have to do is know, what is it that I did not do last year that I'm going to do differently this year. It's not the end of the world. Some people get so demotivated when like your friends leave you behind, and then they're like in their second year or in their third year, and then you're like left in your first year or in your second year, or you're left in your third year, and then they graduate, and then you feel so demotivated, and you're not like um, working as hard as you were just because of that gap. You're not working for your friends to start. You're doing this for yourself, for your own future, to live a better life. So it would be advisable for you to just put yourself together. Just put yourself together, go back, sit in class, do what you did differently. Do what you did. Do do not do what you did last year, this year. So what you're gonna do is, probably you had like a whole party, you know, having a lot of fun. You know how varsity life is. We always want to like explore. It's all fun, and all the activities going on, and we all just want to engage into all those things. What you can do this year is limit, you know, limit all the socializing. I'm not saying you do not have to, you know, socialize with your friends and stuff, but just limit it a bit, and just set your priorities straight, and just know, like, by the end of 2020 I am going to pass all my subjects that I did not pass last year, and then I'm moving forward, you know, regardless of whether your friends, things happen, you never know, you might catch up to them. Or you know, sometimes they can be there, they graduated, and then they're not having a job for, like, you know, stuff like that happen. But then you should just put pick yourself up, and then you should know, like, what is the life that I want to live? What life do you want to live? Do you just want to live a broke life, you know, depending on your parents for the rest of your life? No, you obviously want to have your own job and just do your own thing, buy whatever it is you want. You can only achieve this if you're going to push and motivate. Self motivation is something that is really, really important, and it's something that not everybody has. Like, you just need to be really self motivated in terms of where do you see yourself? Do you just see yourself in your current situation, your current space? So if you see yourself like living a better life, doing certain things, and you know you cannot achieve that by doing what you're doing right now, you need to upgrade whatever it is, your thinking, your friends, or whatever it is. You know what it is that you need to change for you to get to where you want to get. So okay, fine. And then we have the graduates. They have, like, you graduated, and some of you are sitting at home for like almost 2, 3, 4 years, and then there's like no jobs, and you're just feeling like, yeah, it's actually pointless graduating. Well, it is not sometimes the case. It's not actually the case to say, guys, like, one thing I have learned is like the power of our minds, the power of our thoughts. You guys, you will not understand how much power our thoughts have. I mean, just thinking negatively, like, oh, I'm never gonna get a job, then you're never gonna get a job. And sitting at home and waiting for the jobs to like come to you, obviously you're not gonna get a job in that way. What you need to do is apply for jobs. Now, normally what happens is this: you graduate, right? And then you are like, you graduated with your bachelor's degree or honors degree, and then you just want to jump right into a job that is for somebody with that qualification. And then currently, as we know what is going on around the world, what happens is experience is always needed. Now, what I would advise like graduates is, whatever opportunity comes, just grab it. Because some people are sitting at home, they have been given job offers, but then they go there and then they're like, no, you'll be getting 3,000 per month. You're like, what? I just got my honors degree, I'm supposed to be getting 20,000, yada yada. And then you're like, okay, fine, where are you going to get experience? They're not going to hire you for like a higher post. I mean, sometimes you're lucky, you do get that um, immediately after you graduate. Those that are lucky, you just go straight, you get your job that pays you according to your qualification. But in some cases, you have to go step by step. You have to climb the ladder. You need to start off with simple jobs, and then you grow your experience. You work for a year or a few months, you get another job, and that experience builds up. And then the next thing is, within a year, you get that job that is actually paying you for your qualification. All in all, is that one thing I actually want, you know, be it that you just failed your grade 12, you just failed your first or your second year or your third year, you're really struggling to get a job. People think this is so like old fashioned, and I don't know what people think about it, but write down your goals. Now, I'm going to be making a vision board in my next video. I'm going to be making my vision board for my year 2020 and all the things that I want to achieve. And it actually works. Like, setting your goals, seeing them every day motivates you to work towards achieving those goals. Like, if you're grade 12 and you fail, you just need a few points to qualify to do the course that you want to do. You just set a goal, like, okay, fine, by the end of this year, I have to obtain whatever symbol it is that you need to obtain, or symbols in the subjects that you will be upgrading and stuff. You just need to set your goal, and then you work towards your goal. Don't just be like all motivated because it's the beginning of the year. Stay motivated throughout the entire year. Well, if you guys will stay tuned, I will like show you guys how you can just stay motivated throughout the entire year. You make a vision board. I'll definitely post The next video is going to be about me making my vision board. I'll just show you guys how to make it, what you need to make it. It's actually very simple. It's just a board, and then you just get a few pictures, write a few things down that you want to put, and then you put it at a place where you see it every single day. I mean, it sounds so like, yeah, ugh, really, but guys, like seriously, it works. And just give it a try. You'll never know till you try. I I'm a believer in a lot of stuff, and the law of attraction, guys, I'll be talking about the law of attraction in my videos. Like, guys, it's real, the power of the mind and stuff. So all in all is, guys, it's not the end of the world. You are not the first, and that you need to know what it is that you want at the end of all this. And um some quote says, I don't know where I heard it from, but it's a quote. I actually forgot. I think I saw it like yesterday. It's a quote. It says, what does it say? It says, if you, okay, I'll just, yeah, I'll put it on. I'll add it to the video. Anyways, so yeah, that's just what needs to happen. And um, you know, when you fail, right? You guys, people say the most, and then sometimes the people that say the most are the people that have like failed the most. Excuse me. People fail the most, and sometimes people that say the most have failed the most. Or, I mean, not to be shady, but sometimes they're like not really there. They're just talking. So you just need to like take whatever it is that is being said to you, take it as advice. It's just like an indirect way of advising. I mean, I know parents get really brutal. They call you all sorts of things. Ish. Yeah. But it's now just a you thing. It's a thing for you to motivate yourself and just be like, okay, fine. My friends have left me behind. You're in grade 12. Your friends have left you behind. They're now, first year in university and all that stuff. It's not the end of the world. You just set your goals and focus. Stay focused. You are going to find your friends. This is not a competition. We are not in a competition. We are all headed for success, but we are all going there using different ways. It's a journey that we're all going to take, but we're not all going to get there at the same time. We're going to get there at our own time. And sometimes failing is more just like a thing, just like a wake-up call, like, hey, you need to wake up, put yourself together, stand up, and you need to focus, like, you know clock is ticking. So yeah, so you just need to know that. And the other thing is that um also need to say is this. um as much as you are like really sad because you just failed your grade 12, or your first, second, or third year, or you just like feeling all suicidal, guys, let me just warn you, let me just tell you one thing, guys. Suicide is not even a solution. You're just missing out on life. Like, what? No. Do like, that should not even be like, look, train your mind, like, to just always think of train your mind to just take every failure as a lesson for you to just stand up and work harder the next time. Not killing yourself, guys. You kill yourself and then what now? Maybe you killed yourself and then all you had to do was study. For example, you just failed your grade 12. All you had to do is like um rewrite or whatever, rewrite your subject, and then the next year you're probably gonna get a scholarship to study outside, and you killed yourself. All you had to do was pass those few modules that you just failed in your first, second, or third year, final year, whichever year it is. Then you get hired immediately. You get called like, no, we want to, sponsor you to work for our company while you study or something big. Here you are feeling like, yeah, I'm gonna kill myself because I've not had a job for like 10 years or 5 years. It's ongoing, and you just feel, you kill yourself. Tomorrow they're calling you. You need to go to Australia. You need to go and work as a this and that, and you just killed yourself. Killing yourself is just you're just depriving yourself from opportunities that are coming. Opportunities are coming. And the other thing is, guys, stay away from negative thoughts. Oh my gosh, sometimes you're in this whole state of like, oh, I can't get a job, I'm never gonna get a job. You're never gonna get a job if you keep telling yourself that. You always need to be optimistic, like, okay, what do I need to do to get a job? I need to apply. Fine, apply, get the job. Yes. So guys, one thing is that no matter what situation you're in right now, no matter what you're going through, and the reason why I was so motivated to make this video is because I've actually I've kind of gone through a lot of negativity and sorry, I've gone through a lot of negativity, negative vibes, friends, family saying all sorts of stuff because I couldn't do a few things then, or I didn't want to do them, or I was just like in a certain phase. So I just felt motivated, like, look, it's not really the end of the world, and you can actually get out of it and just live your best life, guys. So all in all, I just want you guys to be get yourself in a positive, have a positive mindset, guys. Train your mind to just always be as positive as possible. Turn the negative into positive. Take it as advice. Just take it like, okay, these people really care for me, and they just want me to be the best me. And guys, this weird thing is really happening with my eyes, but for those that really know me, it's when I'm really getting into a talk, my eyes get red, so don't mind the red eyes. But all in all is, guys, just, you know, you're not the first and you're definitely not the last. So you will get out of it. This is just like a situation. It's just a situation that you'll get out of. Okay? I hope this video is really going to be helpful to whoever it is that was just feeling down and just feeling somehow like you're not the only one, and time is coming. All you guys have to practice practice positive mindset.